Ba-doop-a-doo. Shaka. Is it I'm just getting used to it, or is it louder? It's not as loud.
It's still pretty loud.
Okay. I think I'm just getting... Oh, no, I turned down my volume.
I've heard louder bowel movements, though.
Wow, that's impressive.
No Bobby humor here.
Everybody! Ba-doop-a-doo. That was pathetic. There we go. Here we go. What up with the scenario? I'm here with Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, and I have a question. This is important.
For you, sir. Yeah, man. What's up?
Who should hit 2K subs first, myself or author Stephen Walton?
Who the hell's Stephen Walton?
Exactly. The author.
I mean, by default, you, just because I don't even know who the other person is. And you're a great YouTuber. You're an amazing YouTuber. You've inspired
Echo.
me.
I didn't want to tell you.
Inspired me to do better because your stuff is so bad. But,
yeah,
but in all seriousness, who is Stephen Walton?
Someone told me he loved Prey Trees or something like that he wrote, or Wrinkle in a Tree. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
can tell you one thing, Geeks and Gamers is not affiliated.
It's Wrinkle in a Tape.
But we do love Sporking News. Subscribe to Sporking News. Get him to 2,000 subs.
Yep.
Love this dude.
Thank you, brother. 2,000 subs. Well, guess who got to 2,000 subs before me? The tree humper himself, the Astorian Stephen Walton, who couldn't even show up because he's too good for me now. So whatever. Welcome to Sporking News Podcast. My name is Scott. This is The Dump. If you have not subscribed here, because 28% of you usually have not yet, please hit that subscribe button. Let us get this channel over 2K, because it will definitely help us out, and we'll definitely appreciate it. So how's everybody doing tonight? We are going to introduce the panel, and we're going to start off with the beautiful, the handsome Red Gaze.
Hey, do you ever have to take a crap so bad that your balls hurt?
Oh my God. I thought I was the only one.
No.
Okay, are you like holding it right now?
No, not right now.
Okay, good.
It's just one of those, one of those thoughts, before bed thoughts. I get to thinking in the evenings, and these things just flow through.
Okay, good. Yeah. That's disturbing. Okay. Anyhow, Mad Martigan.
Macho Mad Martigan. I'm dealing with internet stuff.
Yeah, I keep hearing us. That looks like my cat.
That's not my problem. That was Culture Casino.
That is freaky. Okay, great to see you. We also have the Mad Shartigan.
Mad Shartigan, that's correct, yes. And I too also hate women.
Okay, well, thank you for being here. And usually the voice of sanity, Culture Casino.
Okay, hi. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. This is The Dump. We've already kicked this off in spectacular fashion. Lots of echoes and all of the things that you have come to expect from our show. But understand, we have to try to get Scott to 3,000.
Love you, 3,000, right?
Yeah.
The new goal, yes, I'll hit 2K soon enough. I'm at 1830 something, but I got to beat this dude to 3K. Okay, Walton needs to be destroyed. He is an arrogant person. Oh, to all you people, he's like, oh, thank you, everybody. I love you. Blah, 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 blah. Behind the scenes, he's like, how does it feel, effer? You're such a loser. No one cares about you. And adios, Mad Shartigan.
He sent us videos of him teabagging Sporking Nude podcast merchandise. It's terrible.
And he makes me pay for it. I don't even know how he does it. It's messed up, guys. It's messed up.
What happened to men?
He said he was having some internet issues. This is the dump.
Intimacy?
Intimate. Summer? Oh, no summer? Okay. We have issues here on the dump. We are not the Dark Council. We are not, Friday Night Tights. We are the dump. Things don't always go smoothly. Whatever. We have commercials. Awesome commercials. Guess what? You know what happens in those commercials? I got a booger.
Yeah,
it's the most embarrassing. You know what? Let's watch one. So, should I get the 2K subs first or Stephen Walton?
You.
Yeah. Do you even know who he is?
No.
She won't look at me because I have a booger. I'm here with Tugs, and we're trying to find out who should. Well, wait a minute. Who should hit 2K? She probably tried to tell me right then. In this podcast, or Stephen Walton?
Who the fuck is Stephen Walton?
No one knows.
Subscribe to this guy.
Do we ever take care of that?
Thank you.
That booger?
No. Booger is coming. Booger is coming.
Fuck, say my name right, motherfucker. Ryan Kinnell.
Ryan Kinnell. First person to 2K. Myself. Good friend of mine. Or Stephen
Good friend of
Walton.
Well,
the booger?
That's a tough question. It's two very undesirable
personal
answers,
right.
But I am on Sporking's channel, so I guess I have to say Sporking News Podcast.
Do you even know who Stephen Walton is?
I do, because
I was about to say Ryan.
You were using me for clout the other day, so I actually watched that.
Oh, you did watch that boring ass video. I'm here with Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, and I have a question for you, sir.
Yeah, man. What's up?
Why do you have your face cut off?
Myself? Because I want them to be seen, and I didn't know to do it sideways.
Oh, sideways? Is that what we call it?
Yeah, whatever you go, portrait or whatever.
And if he knew there was a booger, his whole face would be cut off.
Yes.
Just because I don't even know who the other person is.
Look, he can't even make eye contact with me because of the booger.
That is an awkward situation.
You're amazing. You've inspired
You
me.
This
put
might
all
be
of
the
these
only
poor
one.
people through it.
This might be the only one I can use because I don't think he does a up close booger shot. Landscape. Thank you, Forbidden Ruin. Prey Trees or something like that he wrote, or Thank you, Andy. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not. I can tell you one thing: Geeks and Gamers is not affiliated, but we do love Sporking News. Subscribe to Sporking News. Get him to 2,000.
Minor leagues.
Love this dude.
Thank you, brother. Yep. So that's why I'm better than Stephen Walton. Yes, landscape. I got you guys. Okay, you're all so tech.
So here's what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do, Scott. I'm going to superimpose a miniature Stephen Walton over
in my nose.
The booger.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do that. I like that.
It's going to be the angry gnome face.
Yeah. Nick McCabe. Nick McCabe,
Boo.
everybody, we love him. We love him.
Why are you booing Nick?
He was mean earlier.
To who?
God,
to me. Him and his brother both.
They're like
banned
saints.
from my channel again.
Again? We're banning them?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Banned.
You better be careful, Matt. When they're like the Wonder Twins. When they join together, they form Rookie Critic.
Yeah, I mean, they're from Australia.
You know what? They're going to blow up, and you're going to be like, I always loved those guys. They were so
Don't
great.
care.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, guys.
I was one that convinced him to start a channel anyways.
No,
that
you're
was
not.
Me. Yes,
No,
I
you're
am.
not. No,
yes,
you're
I
not.
am.
Not really.
When in doubt, take credit.
Yeah, that's true. I'll give you that. Okay.
And they just trade me.
Did you see one of our favorite Australians got the YouTube smackdown today?
What happened?
They pulled down one of Lethal Lightning's streams.
Yeah,
What?
I was on that one.
Yeah.
For what reason?
Some kind of cyber sluttiness or something. I don't know. Like something.
We did show a picture of a woman pissing on a bloke at a concert. I don't think it was that one. I don't think it was that though.
That was it. The LeBron bashing. No, I'm trying to think what it was. It was like something like that. Like this mamby-pamby policy that we came up with.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This will be the fourth stream that I've been on this month that's been taken down. So I kind of think Mama Susan has it out for me.
Wow, thanks for being on my show. The Islington girl with trees for $1.49. Thank you so much, trees. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for me. You know what?
Talking for you, I mean, it's really good for Walton.
I mean, he's doing great, right? He's doing so great. Yeah, I'm Stephen Walton. Look at me.
Yeah. Hey, I really did appreciate your thank you or congratulations video. that you made for Steven, that little, the short that you did. I thought that was very classy of you to put that together. I thought
Thank you.
I thought it was good.
I am a pretty classy guy. Should I show it?
Yeah, you should show that.
All right. So this is for Stephen Walton because, he hit 2K. I got to give him credit. He's not talented and somehow he got there. But I really don't understand why. But I mean, congratulations. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Congratulations, Stephen Walton. Here we go. Jerk off. All right. What is going on YouTube? I want to congratulate Stephen Walton on it.
Still haven't figured out that landscape.
You deserve it, man. All the hard work you put in. I am. Content. It's portrait. People don't realize the dedication it takes just to get to 2K. Keep subbing to him, everybody. On the way to 3K. He's a jerk off.
That sounded so unbelievable. Like I didn't believe anything you just said.
I was so honest and caring.
That seemed very sincere.
Thank you.
Yeah, there wasn't even a single eye roll in it. So I was also waiting for the punchline. So, but then it was all nice, and I'm like, oh, okay. And that's a nice video, huh?
Yeah. There was no change of, change in his tone of face. Whoa, I just got wide. Oh, there we go.
Whoa, that was funky.
Earthquake?
Blue-eyed Roof Korean, the Based, said, I would demand a recount at Sporking News Podcast. I agree with that. Marks47 says, Chris Pratt mean? I'm still not sure who Stephen Walton is, and at this point, I'm afraid to ask. I like that. Scaff says, could you guys become entertaining soon? I am eating dinner, and you're fucking it up. All right. So on that note, we're going to start off with something they'll probably make me clip later on. We're going to take a look at the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer and see what we think about it. So have you guys watched it?
Yes.
You have watched it. Good.
Yes.
Is it better to watch it this way or the sideways?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's better if it actually runs when you play it.
Which one's landscape?
You're already in landscape.
This one? Oh, this one.
Landscape.
Okay. You're confusing me.
The aspect ratio didn't change.
Did you have something to say?
Can we stop right there for a second?
Yeah, stop right there.
Because I hate the preview to the trailer for the trailer.
Thank you.
It always
ruin trailers.
Yeah. Like who started this? And who's sitting there Marvel? At trailer, Trailer Inc., wherever they make the trailers, like, hey, it'd be a great idea if we do a trailer for the trailer. That way people won't be surprised at what we have.
From skipping. So at least that way they still see bits and pieces. Trying to get them because they're all advertised on YouTube, and after 5 seconds you can skip them. That's why they try and make the scissor reel at least 5 seconds.
We just better see Toby shooting some ropes.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question about that. I do have a question about that. And we're hopefully, I don't think you could see it in this footage, but we'll take a look at the international footage after this. So that looks like, now is that the Green Goblin or is that the Hobgoblin?
The Hobgoblin.
Franco involved? I don't know. Look at it.
No, he's in trouble.
Doesn't he look
right
like he's wearing a mask?
It wouldn't be Franco because Frank. Wait, yeah. Franco's
doesn't he look like he's wearing a hood though? He looks like he's wearing a hood.
Other one. It would be the one from Amazing Spider-Man. That guy.
Oh, yeah,
I've seen
Franco
it stated before that in portions of this, Green Goblin is not going to have his mask.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Franco's canceled, so it would have to be amazing.
He's wearing goggles, so it's a bit of a mixture between the two ones that we got.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, makes sense. All right, let's go.
And I couldn't help but notice they kind of old schooled Electro in this as well.
Oh, they definitely went with it. Now, I don't know.
They got rid of the blue and all the look from the Ultimates and just kind of took him back to the original. They got the electricity around his face that kind of makes the mask. And
Yep.
Seemed a little weird to me, like a weird choice.
He gets that in. Oh, sorry, you go.
Oh no, I was just thinking it's just a kind of a weird choice to me because he was already presented as like the ultimate form, right? So why go back to that when they're changing nobody else?
Well, that's because he gets that. He apparently something happens and it gets damaged, and he gets that equipment on the main MCU Earth.
Yes, he starts out blue, doesn't he?
Yeah, he starts out blue, and then he apparently arrives like a Terminator in a factory, and then builds something. From what people have told me.
Yeah,
look at that.
Not a bad choice. I actually like it better, but I was just curious as to why. But that explains it. Thank you.
Yeah, but look at
Dubstep playing Spider-Man when he shoots. That's all I care about.
It better be.
Yep. I mean, that definitely looks homemade, and it definitely looks like he has some batteries up in there, and it definitely looks like above his right eye a star is forming, which I think creates the mask. You know, the electro mask.
I wonder if he hooked up with Shocker for that.
Oh, he got a Shocker, all right. Okay, here we go.
Well, I'm sad, Spider-Man.
He's very sad.
I've only had 1 week.
Like, you got bitten and now you're a superhero? Give me that.
Poor fella.
When you found out.
I know. I'd even be Ant-Man.
Even that line, the 1 week I thought normal was the week that you found out. She found out during the middle of the last movie.
Yeah.
When the whole world turned on him. It was the same day. So I don't understand how he said that.
No, it wasn't the same day.
No, yeah, because they found out in Europe.
Yeah, so you got travel time.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Mile High Club. You know, all that. Was that Summer? Summer?
That was from yours. What are you talking about?
That wasn't me. All right, goodbye.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man.
I like how he blames him when you botched that spell.
Oh, I'm the spellcaster. That's my thing. No, I shoot ropes.
Yeah. And maybe you could have given me a little more info that, like, if I keep talking, I'm going to crack a hole in the, ozone.
Yeah, I feel like you did not prepare me for the spell that you wanted to do.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right.
Everybody knows the Ramblers are always the problem. Parker's a Rambler. His fault.
Yeah, I fit in that category too. Okay.
Yeah.
We started getting some visitors.
Monthly visitors?
Yeah. So we finally got some context. It's not him going to different multiverses. It's multiverse characters coming to him.
I wonder if that's the same bridge near where Doc Ock drowned. Because it's supposed to be taken just before death. I wonder if that's supposed to be within the world, I mean.
I think that's too far outside of that's more of like a borough. Washington Bridge, Newark. Yeah, that's like 95, and I don't think that was the same bridge that happened on. All right. I know my routes around there. Anywho, I'm pretty cool.
Bridges.
I know my bridges. Yeah, I'm very excited about bridges. That actually is not probably 95, but I try to call it.
From every universe.
Hello, Peter. You're not Peter Parker.
His tentacles changed then. Did you see how they were all coloured?
So
like the same as the suit.
You're not supposed to say that word, Grant.
Yeah, Grant, come on.
Oh, sorry, they were all non-white.
Tentacles of color, so TOS or TOC.
Oh yeah, TOC. Isn't she a senator?
Yeah. You are correct. You are correct.
Real quick, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So this multiverse thing, right? It's not just that Peter Parker in one universe has a different experience than the other one, but they drastically look different. Is that how multiverses work? That somebody could be Peter Parker but look entirely different from one universe to another? I don't think that's how it works.
I guess it depends on the budget.
Yeah, you know what though? No, they could be different. They don't have to look exactly the same. Sometimes in some universes you weren't born, in other universes you were born a girl, sometimes you were born a marshmallow.
Nope, not that last one.
No, it could. I mean, technically,
I don't think they're bringing the marshmallow universe in there.
Well, all I'm saying is this: sure. If there's infinite possibilities,
right?
Who's to say marshmallows in some universe didn't become physical forms?
They would have to be, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
stay puffed, yo.
Stay puffed, but the different ages is what blows me away. Like, how could you have a Peter Parker that's 20 something and the other Peter Parker's 50?
Because
it was rhetorical, I guess. Okay.
Because
is a good answer.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
How dare they?
Do you? Yeah, how dare they? So,
I don't even get what's wrong with the name. Otto Octavius. Otto is a real name, and so
yeah,
that's a bitchin' name.
Don't forget. Yeah, well, Spider-Man's dumb in this universe.
What's your actual name? Zendaya. Yeah, right. What's your actual name?
That's racist. So look at that.
I mean, he's friends with a guy who's called Strange.
That's true. Well, at first he thought it was his comic book name. Now you have a Captain America shield on the Statue of Liberty. So at least I'm guessing, unless this is Peggy Carter, they're actually not, vilifying Steve Rogers yet. So that's pretty cool.
No, I think it just means that the Statue of Liberty is now trans.
Oh,
they could or Black Falcon.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm sure that this has more to do with the Red Falconeer, whatever his name is.
Falconeer.
Yeah.
So glad you're on my panel.
Thank you.
So glad.
Played by Omar Epps.
Omar Epps. That was racist. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely going to take us down at some point. But anyways, so let's move on. Everybody's doing great tonight. We have a great show going on for you all. Thanks for being here.
There are others out there. We need to send them
Do
back.
not leave.
That is dope. I don't care what anybody says.
Well, what is this? We're going from Iron Boy to Magic Boy now?
He's now Magic Black Suit Spider-Man.
Iron.
Well, they have the toys that have the magical web shooters on it.
Oh, so
and it's a web shooter, but it shoots out the shield type sort of things. So if they've got those available as official toys, it's safe to assume that he's going to do it at least once in the movie.
So wait a minute, what do they?
Tech.
Yeah, what do they shoot out?
So it shoots at like the shields, but they're blue. On the toys, it's a magical. Yeah. They call it with magical web shooters. Is how it's worded on the packet.
Huh. Okay, I did not know that.
So I'm assuming because his webs probably do nothing to Electro or something, maybe. Who knows? And he needs something magical, or maybe now Electro's magic. I'm not too sure.
Well, they have yet to let Spider-Man be himself, like in the other movies. So why not? Right. Now you're a magic. You've been Iron Man. Now try magic. As long as you're not.
He's not Spider-Man. He's Iron Boy. That makes sense too. Now he's Magic Boy.
He's Iron Jick Boy.
Doctor Spider.
Dr. Boy. Oh, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a little.
Is it Iron Spider?
Doogie Howser. Okay.
So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
All this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Their humor sucks, dude.
Yes, and she is a terrible actress.
She really is not good, is she?
Is it written in the contract of every film that she's in? She has to say something snarky to a bloke.
She has the power of smug.
Oh, look at that face! It makes fucking Tom Taylor look fucking mellow.
When Dune, when she goes, I wouldn't have let you kill my friends or whatever. Like, I'm sorry, who that? Have you not seen this guy fight? What do you mean you wouldn't let him?
Yeah. Hey, boy. She calls him boy. What world are we living in?
Shit.
How can you call somebody boy, Zendaya? That's messed up.
You are 5 minutes older than him, if.
Godzillionaire says it best. Ugh, the Tessa Thompson snark. It is true. Like, why? Look at her smug look.
You can see she's smelling
she
her own
thinks she's
there.
got something and she doesn't, and that's the biggest problem with this generation of actors and actresses. It's not just her. There's a whole lot of I have no talent, but I got this gig kind of people out there. It's frustrating.
You probably could have stopped at this generation.
Yeah, pretty much.
I do like Doctor Strange though. He's like, please Scooby-Doo this shit. Like he keeps up with his joke, even though it's not as fine as a joke.
I know, but you could just see the Cumberbatch, like he's just like, why this is Star Trek all over again. He's just sad that he's still in the MCU. Like, why didn't they kill me? All right, here we go. Watch his response. Watch his face. You could tell he's not feeling it.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
Yeah, so...
Okay, quick question. Quick question.
I have a few.
Well, my first one is, how does Dr. Octavius know that he's dead?
And if
it hasn't happened to him yet?
Yeah, are they actually dead?
No. What happens is I'm guessing they pulled right. Yes, they're pulled right before Spider-Man actually kills them. So, like Dr. Octavius is fighting Spider-Man 1 minute in a dark at night, raining, about to be sucked into a miniature sun he created. And then the next thing you know, he's fighting Spider-Man in a different suit on a different bridge at a different time of day. And he doesn't realize right away something is wrong.
Does that mean that in Spider-Man 2 now, because he was pulled away just before death, he didn't actually stop the thing from exploding and that world's now destroyed?
That's a good question. And because there's not, well, they do have time travel. I was going to say, because in multiverse, when you put somebody back into that universe, time has passed on. So now will they have to also invoke a time travel fix on all this? Like, how does this work?
Well, I would have to say no to that first question because Sandman's in this and Sandman is post Octavius dying.
That's what oh yeah, same universe too.
And technically he doesn't actually die on screen.
By the way, I got a feeling this whole movie is going to be about how all these other Spider-Mans, they killed the bad guys, but this Tom Holland, he's too good to kill them.
Absolutely.
It's because he makes lame jokes.
Dude,
big guys make lame jokes.
That's what it is. Lame jokes save lives.
But you're no, you know what? You're absolutely right, though. This is going to be about the other ones were not right because they had them die, and this Spider-Man is going to fight Doctor Strange because he doesn't agree that they should die.
Yeah. Actually, it's all because Zendaya's there. She's the key to why he's the bestest ever.
And don't forget that Doctor Strange will learn the lesson that you can defeat your enemies without killing them. Like it's.
So then he won't kill.
I hope that's not true.
Black Widow, Scarlet Witch in the next one.
I hope I'm wrong about this, but like if I can already pick out the moral of your story,
right?
You're doing it wrong.
Really wrong. Really wrong. So Blue-Eyed Roof Korean, the base says they should remake this movie. I demand more LBGTQ Tupac diversity, equity. Is that equity? And inclusion. Do better, Sony. Make Spooderman gay.
Hey, this is the multiverse. We could be getting Tupac.
Isn't Jesse Smollett LGBT Tupac?
Well, yeah.
And just real quick, I just wanted to correct him. It's actually 2SLGBTQQIA+.
Yeah.
Would be the correct
third power.
Dig it?
Yeah, I dig it too. Not sure about the death theory. Sandman never died in Spider-Man 3. The only thing I like that you guys pointed out is that if you pull out Doc Ock out of the Garfield universe.
Oh, I never pull out.
Well, no, but if you did, and he doesn't die, he gets pulled away. The sun explodes. Let's say the sun doesn't explode, the mini sun. How do you get to those next ones? Because then time is different. So it's like you're pulling them out of different space-time continuum flux capacitor.
I mean, technically, it's not his death that really stopped it, right? Mm-hmm. Well, I guess maybe it was. That's a tough call.
I'm very confused.
Because if it was just before he died, shouldn't he be soaking wet? Because he was in the water and he drowned.
Yes.
And he was around Toby with his big bulge and rope shooting ability.
Yeah, with his shadow bulge.
Yeah, he should pop out and be like, "Hello, Peter. Wait a minute. That bulge isn't large enough. Who are you?" You know? You look like a little child next to my Peter, who is hung like Ron Jeremy.
He swings by his ropes.
Yeah, that one, the ropes come out of his skin. Remember, out of his body.
No, that's not the ropes I'm talking about.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
I'm better than you because I'm younger and more inclusive.
And my girlfriend is black?
Ish.
See something.
Is she though?
Is she?
I don't know.
Sicilian? I don't know.
She's definitely a woman.
Yeah. Dude,
she's diverse. Let's leave it at that.
Can we just also say this version of Spider-Man, not the real Spider-Man, but Spider-Boy fighting, Doctor Strange there's no chance he could beat Doctor Strange. Like, how does he save these people when he just shot his soul out of his body?
Well, we'd have to see what follows.
Why is his soul wearing different shoes?
Yeah, he should be naked.
Yeah, why does he have clothes on? He's not wearing that underneath his costume, is he?
I wonder if it's what he projects himself looking like.
It's probably what he was wearing in the previous scene, so that's what people were used to seeing him in, so they decided to use that look for this particular shot.
I think he should be butt naked.
Yeah.
You know? Let's really do it right.
Yeah, so that way we can compare the shadows.
Good. All right.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe.
So he has his tentacles were able to take on Stark tech.
Yeah, it looks like it's infusing with it because only half of it is changed color.
Yeah, it looks like it's actually changing color as we speak. Like he actually took on the nanobots.
That's probably how it fixed them, maybe.
Ah. Yeah, because isn't he supposed to be out of control because the chip broke? Right? Don't the arms have control?
He gained control, though, at the end. Remember, he's like, no, you listen to me
Yeah,
now.
for like a split second, and then he dies.
And I wonder if he's pulled before or after he decided to lay the smackdown on the chip.
That's true. That's true. Let's see.
You're not gonna take this away from me.
We might get kind of a recreation of that in this of that particular plot point because it initially looks like he's attacking Peter, but then later on it looks like they're working together. So
what, Doc Ock?
He could bitch slap the chip at some point. Yeah.
So
it also looked like earlier on that Sandman was blocking a blast from Electro. So I don't know if they were fighting each other or Sandman's supposed to be good because it doesn't make any sense. Sandman being evil.
Yeah, Sandman's kind of a good chap.
Yeah, so there's definitely some stuff that they took out of this trailer. So we're going to take a look at it in a minute, but I don't know if we'll see it in this one. So let's just play a little bit more forward and see if they show it, because there's definitely a moment with the lizard that somebody was taken out of the scene for the trailer. You know what I mean? All right, here, let's take a look.
Away from me.
Yeah, you're right. He just shot Doc Ock. Wasn't that Doc Ock, not Peter?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, did I go way back too far?
Also, he has a beard now.
Yeah, he seems a lot cooler too, like Jamie Foxx style.
You're not gonna take this away from me.
See, that's Doc Ock he's shooting. That's not Peter Parker. So he must have.
Assuming
we
these
don't
teams
know.
actually follow each other.
Well, we don't know what. Well, either way, if it doesn't follow that exact scene, he's still being shot at by.
Yeah, they're not buddy
by Skybeam or some sort.
Yeah, but we also don't know if Spider-Man's like Iron Magic Boy suit has arms like this either. So
it does, but they're not that.
We don't know. It's a new suit.
Well,
No.
we know he's not as thick as Doc Ock's.
Yeah,
so.
Doc Ock definitely has more girth.
Yeah, oh yes.
Yeah,
bit more of a hang too. It looks like.
Yeah, it hangs to the left, I think.
Even more so since it's swollen red. I think.
Yep. The redheaded. That's tough.
Peter, you're struggling to have everything you want while the world tries to.
I got to go back to that. That's a little bit closer of a view.
I think one you see green goblin.
Yeah.
The next you see hobgoblin.
I'm telling you, it has to be.
While the world.
Look
See
at
that
the
one?
difference.
Yeah,
That is a different goblin.
That's the hobgoblin.
I think that's Willem Dafoe.
Is that Dane DeHaan or Dafoe? It's one of the Ds.
It's the one that was in
Franco.
Amazing
William
Spider-Man.
Dafoe. It is William Dafoe. I'm going to keep saying it. It's William Dafoe.
That's William Dafoe?
In a different
so he
suit.
changes costumes halfway through the movie?
It's in William Dafoe is in this film.
It's Willem.
No, we know he's in it,
we
but could
know
it
that.
could it be two different a hobgoblin and a green goblin?
There is no one else cast for that role.
Well, we also don't.
For
We were
Ro-
told
Ro-
Toby and Andrew aren't in this movie, so how do we know that there's not another hobgoblin?
Well, the entire scheme here is green.
I don't. Well,
I'm just saying, like, does he get a new suit too in this universe, like
No, it
Doc
doesn't.
Ock did with the
But,
arms?
no, I did say that because there is the photos of him with the glasses on. So I said
Yeah.
it was like a mix.
Yeah, I'm really close to my monitor right now, and I think it is Dafoe.
All I want is for
Definitely
him
not
to
the
say,
friend.
I just want him at some point with all the Spider-Man flying around, and he goes, "There was a spider fight."
He kicks some dude out of his bed because he's trying to hug on him. All right.
Calls him a
Yeah, we're going to leave it at that.
Make you choose.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
Oh, they don't show it.
Yes, the Brazilian trailer that shows it.
Can you find that?
Okay, but I don't speak
Metaphor.
I hope this is like a Stacy moment, and he breaks her back.
Oh, that moment's
hoping
so
for the best
rough,
on
dude.
that one.
No,
And
you
what
know what?
suit is he
you know what
wearing?
will happen? Garfield will save her.
This guy has more suits than Iron Man now.
It's the
at this
Iron
point.
Spider suit, I think.
That is the Iron?
I think so.
Damn it. Hold on. Just a little bit back.
That looks like the Stark Tech suit.
I don't know, dude. It looks too not shiny enough, but it is
And
dark.
there's
You're
that
right.
white on the back. Though.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Well, they were trying to highlight to see if they could find a bulge.
Ah, I see. Okay.
I don't
Okay.
like how all these set pieces seem to be over nighttime as well. That doesn't really bode well.
Yeah.
No,
It
they're
also-
hiding a lot of bad.
Yes, they are. And Zendaya looks like she has a bulge right there. Okay.
Water rolls.
I mean, it's not Zendaya the actress. I'm saying, the character has a bulge.
Wow.
So don't cancel me.
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
December 17th, exclusively in movie theaters. Tickets on sale November 29th. Spider Monday.
Spider Monday.
It would be really handy to have the time stone back, right?
Yeah, wouldn't it? Now, doesn't it look more like that suit right there on the
Yes.
right? Like
That's
they're
the
just.
video game
But
suit
here,
thing.
I'm just going to tell you right now, based on what they're doing to Marvel right now, they are headed for complete disaster and
sad
and the failure of the MCU. I mean, they have set Phase 4 is not only Phase Bore, but and Phase Snore and anything else that you want to throw out there. But I think it's the beginning of the end. They've really not put their best foot forward with these last couple of films, and this is going to be the third consecutive one. If Spider-Man doesn't make $1 billion, I got questions.
Yeah.
And they're really making Doctor Strange not likable.
Right.
I do not like this Doctor Strange. The way the character is being played right now. Cumberbatch was great in the first film, right? And as a supporting character in the other films,
Right.
but I can't say that I have enjoyed this performance at all.
Unless he's a scroll.
He's got a lot of talents for being a Skrull.
Yeah. That's the thing, but Skrulls can take. I mean, in the comics, they take on some of the power.
I think Venom's going to look weird because it looks like not like the same Venom we just saw.
Right.
It's a real problem.
Right.
In my opinion, Sherry.
Yeah, but Sherry, I mean, you have a valid point. Like, they're just once again another universe where they're trying to force. Like, the MCU did so well because they took their time getting there. And now they're forcing it. They're forcing it just like DC.
They are, and they realize that Tom Holland cannot carry a film by himself from the very beginning. So look at how many team up things has to happen because he sucks as Spider-Man. I know a lot of people like him as Spider-Man. I think he's complete trash. Okay. From the very beginning, I'm like, this guy is a fine actor. This is not his character.
Right.
Right. But look how many people they have to team him up with. Plus they force-fed Zendaya into this, replacing MJ. Yep. ESG does fund all this bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know if we know if he can carry a film by himself. He hasn't had a chance.
He's other projects he has, but it just this not his sort of style.
I mean, as Spider-Man,
You're absolutely right.
Never gotten to shine as Spider-Man ever.
Well, every time he's had his own movie, somebody else has been in it. Now, even with this movie, Doctor Strange, it's never just him, and that's what upsets me. It's like, dude, Spider-Man should stand on his own with his own villains and his own people of his universe, the Sony universe at least. I just feel like these buddy up, team up things with Spider-Man, give him one movie by himself.
Yeah, well, it's not just that he's never on his own, but he's always overshadowed by somebody who has way more resources, way more experienced, way more powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think he's had a chance to. I don't think we've had a chance to know if he can stand on his own with his character.
But right here,
but he has a hot Arnie. That's the main thing.
She is smoking. This is the Brazilian Sony picture.
And you know the Brazilians always show more.
Yes, they always show more, and it's always clear and clean. So here we go. This dude did it in slow motion. Watch Lizard. Watch Lizard. No one's around him. Scaffolding hit, not Lizard. Boom! Busted up neck. Who the hell hit him? That was not from any scaffolding. That was not from the force of the punch. They definitely once again took somebody out of it.
He was just twisting to get a better view of Sandman.
Yeah. What was that? What was that? I don't know,
Did you
man.
just fart? Turns around.
What the
Wait a
hell
minute.
is
No,
that?
it's the Invisible Man DC Marvel crossover confirmed. Quick. That should be the title of the stream.
I'd rather see the DC Invisible Man crossover.
I like this one. Tom Holland cannot carry a movie or heavy objects.
Or rope.
Or a
I don't know. Anybody. Okay. I personally think this movie will make money because it's the name Spider-Man. And it has Doctor Strange. But will
Is
this
Colton
movie
talking to us? Because I can't hear him.
I can't hear him either.
Yes. This film will make money.
Right.
But because and it's because Spider-Man was the Marvel brand. I know a lot of people don't realize this, but Spider-Man was Marvel.
It was their logo at one stage.
Top drawer character, right? Not tier 1, right? You know, Iron Man tier 3, and they made Iron Man a tier 1 character. So it's the thing most people don't realize. So if this film doesn't make $1 billion, it's a failure. I had hopes for it was Sony, right? I had hopes for the film because it was Sony, but I don't now.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But this doesn't look like a Sony film. This looks like a pure MCU cut film.
Well, here's the thing. The information around this, including statements to the same from even Mr. Tom Holland in recent interviews, indicate that the film was in the process of being written while it was being shot.
Wow. Not rewritten, written.
That's crazy.
So they went the Lost route. What's happening on the next episode? We don't know. We haven't read it yet.
Well, exactly, because this was what do you call it? This was not the film that the script was written for.
Okay.
So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you know, and those were rumors going back, and everybody's like, no, that's not true. Couldn't possibly be, right? You know, there's no way that's the case, right? Blah, blah, blah. But, you know, at the same time, I'm in that crew that is now believing that the rumors were all true. Everything that we'd been told.
After the Star Wars sequel trilogy, I'll believe just about anything when it comes to scripts.
Yes, but at the same time, I mean, you know, I was being told things originally about this film that I'm like, oh, well, that's cool. Everybody's going to love that. You know, you're going to bring in, you know, a couple of old villains and a couple of other Spider-Man. I thought that's going to be great, right? People are going to dig it. And then this is what we get.
Let me ask you a question. Oh no, finish your thought.
No, that was it.
Well, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Which one's going to be, maybe I'll ask it this way. Which one's going to be worse? The Flash movie or this, when it comes to this idea of multiverse, where what a great topic for a movie. Like what a great idea for a movie, but they're both going to screw it up. Which one will be worse? DC or Marvel?
Probably DC, but not by much.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a huge DC lover, and I agree with Culture 100%. I definitely think it's going to be worse.
But here's the thing. But with DC, they can rewind it because they don't have anything else going forward that's tied into this multiverse concept, right? They already did the infinite bullshit thing on CW, right? The infinite crisis crap. But with Marvel, that's all this phase is. This entire phase is this, alternate universe storytelling crap. And it's one of the reasons why on the Disney Plus side they're bending over and going full what if on shit, right? In the name of, all of this other garbage. But it is what it is. I mean, I don't think this film will make $1 billion. I don't.
Dude, I don't know. It's not doing a home release, so you have to go to the movies to see it. Well, I think it will if it gets close to or over $1 billion, it is going to limp there. I don't think it's just going to be a huge hit.
Scott,
word of mouth is going to have to play a huge thing, because if this is a steaming pile, the name won't carry it.
Eternals and Shang-Chi did not get a streaming day and date, right?
Yeah.
This Sony film knows no streaming day and date, right?
Yeah.
I'm now looking at like the early stuff for Ghostbusters Afterlife, starting to get worried, because even though it's going to be a good film, we're not seeing a lot of the telltale signs that this thing will be a breakaway hit. So word of mouth is going to have to carry it. So one of the things that I'm doing is, obviously, I'm seeing the film tomorrow. Yep. I'm going to see it and review it tomorrow. And then I'm going to be on with comics, because my Friday video will be a review of Ghostbusters Afterlife, right?
Yep.
So, but I'm going to see the film tomorrow. I'm going to go and talk about it with comics, but my review will be Friday. And again, it's going to be word of mouth that's, I think, going to make Ghostbusters successful. This Spider-Man thing, I only see a downward cycle or slope for it, because I think word of mouth is going to kill this film, just like it killed Eternals, and so on and so forth.
I real quick, I'm just going to say this, and somebody else could talk about it, but this is the character that normies will go see and not hear about how terrible it is, and maybe not care about continuity, anything like that. If it's going to hit $1 billion, it will limp there, but the name Spider-Man, I'd be shocked if it doesn't get close. That's all I'm going to say.
I don't know.
And I hope it doesn't if it's a crappy movie. Go ahead, man.
I don't know if it's going to get $1 billion, the Spider one. The Ghostbuster one. Yeah, I was just negotiating with the girlfriend about going to see it tomorrow, but she's like, I have work. I have responsibilities. I'm a grown up, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Lame.
She's so lame. I love her though. She's so great. She's a good person and has a great heart. But lame.
With me, but so lame.
Yeah.
They're tasted men. Ugh.
Yeah. Liger fan says, I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, you're in trouble. I'm gonna predict a U.S. opening week of 140 million. Go to Culture. What do you think?
I'm going to predict a U.S. opening of about 140. I think it'll be a little higher than that, but I think it's going to fall off dramatically.
Yeah, we'll see. But after week 2, right? The week 2 box office will know if it's going to get to $1 billion or not.
Let me put it this way. I'll go with you this far, Liger fan. I'll say this is the first. This will be the first opening over 100 million. I'll say that for Spider-Boy. For the Spider-Man film.
Real quick, Scott.
Yeah.
Earlier in the stream, I made insensitive comments regarding my girlfriend. Since then, I've had time to reflect, learn, and grow from this incident. I promise to do better, to be better, and to be more aware of other people, specifically the girlfriend. Hopefully in time, I can gain back whatever, etc. Truly, I feel, insert Bible quote, and I hope to say something positive about your girlfriend at the end.
Comics Division for $5. Why is Mads here? LOL. Thank you, Comics. Always good to see you. Raging Rhino's here too. What is up?
Hey, Comics. So the girlfriend, she has a very important job, and she will unfortunately be working tomorrow. So I'm gonna go see Ghostbusters with you. Just let me know what time and what theater. I'll buy my own ticket, and we can share popcorn.
He doesn't want you around. Are we supposed to talk to you?
It wasn't an option.
He's going with Stephen Walton.
Yeah. # Mad Do Better. Steven's driving from Florida to go see him because he wants to say he's busy to you. What does that say? Mad what? Cuck again? Oh, okay. Okay, just checking.
That's funny.
Just checking. How about we bring up that article there, Culture, and why don't we talk about this one?
All right. Marvel creator Dylan Park says, burn that MFer to the ground in commentary on Kyle Rittenhouse trial. Well, congratulations, because now I'm going to make 100 videos about this. John wrote this one, guys, over at Bounding Into Comics, and he writes the following. Marvel creator Dylan Park appeared to call for the burning of Kenosha, Wisconsin, in a now-deleted tweet as part of his ongoing thread discussing the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. Park began his thread sharing a video of Rittenhouse crying after he took the stand to testify as part of his self-defense case. Park wrote, white privilege is illegally carrying a weapon to an event with the intent to use it, murdering 2 people, then getting up on the stand and crying about being the victim. And
is any of that true?
Acquitted.
Is any of that true?
No.
We've learned that the gun wasn't illegal. He had the right to carry it. They dropped those misdemeanor charges.
Yep.
Self-defense is not murder. When you get beaten with a skateboard, hit with a rock, someone tries to, a rapist, a child sodomizer of 5 children, tries to grab your gun from you while you're running away from him. Yeah, I think you have the right to shoot. And the idea that we're putting this kid on trial is really them putting on self-defense on trial.
Yeah.
Nowadays, we defend these criminals that burnt down cities, caused over $2 billion worth of damage and 1,000 casualties. But yet a young man who was there helping people with medical issues for a day and a half, cleaning up graffiti, protecting people's property, and defended himself is on trial. That's disgusting. We used to call these people heroes.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, he continued the thread writing top 5 most punchable faces I've ever seen. That seems like a violent statement by this guy. Again, this is I'll read it again. This is a Marvel creator. Looks good for Marvel right now.
Yeah. Have they even come out and said anything?
No, but they're going to be forced to, because there are going to be enough of us going to put the thumb screws to this one.
Yeah.
Next he accused Judge Bruce Schroeder of being a member of the people who wear white sheets. I would not be surprised in the least if this judge had a white robes in his closet too. So,
wow.
Also, saying these types of things, which again, that's kind of defamatory.
That is.
He continued to criticize Judge Schroeder, writing, the defense attorney doesn't even have to do anything because the judge is shutting down the prosecutor every chance he gets, which is also not true. The judge has an obligation to maintain candor and decorum of the courtroom, and he has the privilege as a judge of outlining the proper behavior in said courtroom.
Wait a minute.
By the way,
can I just ask a question? What is he talking? That was funny. You 5 guys were under the top 5 punchable faces comment. I don't even know what that is.
The title of the article was above our feed.
Oh,
down here.
Okay. All right. I got you now. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's an
unfortunate.
We are the 5
coincidence.
I like it. I'll take it.
Okay. Yeah. We are the 5 most punchable faces. Somebody should screenshot the hell out
Yeah,
of it.
Godzillionaire. Very nice catch, bro. Very nice catch.
Continuing, he tweeted, the judge just cited ignorantia juris non exustat, or ignorance of the law excuses no one, as a reason to stop the prosecutor from asking Rittenhouse his knowledge of the law, which makes 0 sense. No, actually, he was doing what he probably should have done at the time. Judges are, again, they're not a bystander in a trial. They actively adjudicate. They actively make sure that everything is being done properly. This guy is not a smart dude.
Right.
Next, he wrote, the judge is screaming at the prosecutor, this trial is over. Well, yes, because the prosecutor was doing something that he wasn't supposed to do. And he'd been warned multiple times. This guy has no context for these comments. But
no, he leaves it out. I mean, the prosecutor was trying to put the right to remain silent on trial. The prosecutor was trying to say that the kid didn't say anything until he was on the stand so he can create a better narrative. That is such bullshit. and an attack on, what is it, our Fifth Amendment right? Yeah, our Fifth Amendment right. Like, it's ridiculous.
What's weird is, like, everyone else that testified, they didn't say anything before either, and now they were there able to.
That's not true. The star witnesses for the prosecutor, the one that got shot, was talking up a storm and screwing up his story.
Yeah, I was making a point.
Okay, let's go on.
All right. The prosecutor posted photos of Rittenhouse holding an AR-15 with the caption, "I'm just trying to be famous." Then he had Rittenhouse cornered in another lie. So, of course, the judge pressed pause, kicked the jury out, and screamed at the prosecutor.
What was the lie?
I don't know. It's quite possible that they introduced evidence. It introduced evidence that had not been entered in properly, which again is prosecutorial misconduct has happened throughout this entire trial. But let's keep going.
So, can I just see that last one real quick? I want to see what he wrote one more time. He said the prosecutor posted a photo of Rittenhouse. Okay, so the reason why that was kicked is because it was a doctored photo. They used a certain type of
interpolation.
Yeah, interpolation where it looked like, okay, so he is a right-handed kid that always was aiming down. This picture showed him holding the gun. It looked like he was holding the gun with his left hand aiming up. It most likely was the strap, though.
Yep. Yeah, and that's the problem. They don't. That's the problem with the algorithm on the phone. It actually fills in the stuff. Yeah. Withholding evidence is the thing that happened that was brought to light today, or just a few hours, prior to the second day or third day, I guess, of deliberation.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right. He then shared screenshots of headlines and captioned LOL. The first headline reads, "Men shot by Rittenhouse can't be called victims during the trial, but rioters, looters are okay. Judge rules." Yes, that's true. They can.
Yeah,
they were rioting.
No need for more context.
Yes. Yeah. The second one states, Kyle Rittenhouse judge pauses trial to rant against media. I'm not sure that's exactly what happened, but that's
I don't either. And I like this way. From Blue Eyed Roof Korean says, "Our people were out getting arrested outside today. This judge read from the I always say this wrong, Lincoln address. I think he meant, is that Lyceum? Lincoln's Lyceum? Where was that one? Okay, Lyceum. 1863 speech by Abraham Lincoln condemning mob justice lynching of 2 escaped slaves.
But he was a racist.
Huge racist.
No, Lincoln was too.
Oh, yeah, he was. He just wanted to look like a good guy.
Yeah, and the third reads, Kyle Rittenhouse judge spotted reading cookie catalog during trial, prompting theories. Well,
what theories? What?
Cookies are racist, dude. Yeah. You guys didn't know that?
Well, and he's an idiot. This guy is, you know what?
What is the cookie thing?
Roasted. Yeah, the prosecution did alter the video that they gave the defense. This has also been true. Downgraded the quality from HD 1920 to 480, which is also a problem. They're in a lot of trouble. These prosecutors, they
should be disbarred.
They could be disbarred for this. Anyway, next he shared a video of Judge lecturing Thomas Binger regarding the questioning of Rittenhouse's Fifth Amendment rights, which he could do. I'm sorry. Do you really want me to read all of this? Because
we got the point.
The greater context of this is this guy's a complete maroon tune.
And you know what's the sad thing is how many people Dylan Park has? All right, I'm going to check that. Hold on.
Check him out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're probably already preemptively blocked. We know how they anybody like this guy tries to blockchain humans because they can't deal with scrutiny.
Dylan Park. Here he is. No, I'm not. Holy crap. But he has 54,000 followers. So that's 54,000 people that listen to this guy's lies. Tweets after tweet after tweet of lies. Like and this is where people think they're getting their news. That's what's scary, man.
It's frustrating.
That's really scary.
So I had a good time not finishing this article because I think I lost a lot of brain cells through the process.
We're done with that guy. Yeah. It's disgusting how the so-called media and people in the media perpetuate these lies about this poor kid. This kid is on trial. Okay, this kid is on trial for his life, pretty much. I mean, his life will be completely ruined if he's found guilty. All he did was try to help people, and yes, he carried a legal firearm. What else gets me is the left keeps saying they will riot, they will burn down the city, but the right never says that if the verdict is found guilty. That should make people realize which side is which.
Yeah, who's the good side?
Yeah. And it makes me sick that I even have to say that. But this is our politics in America today, and it's scary that the left is found to be the ones of diversity and stuff, but it's only diversity if you agree with the type they're talking about. Like if you're a black man that's, a Republican, well, then you have, excuse me for saying this, like, I'm not even going to go there, but you have wrong think, we'll put. Well, you have wrong
According
think.
to the president, they ain't black.
They ain't black. You ain't black. You ain't voting for me. It's sad, man. It's
I
freaking
swatted
sad.
the bot, guys. Don't worry about it.
Thank you very much. Very soon. Okay, it's 8:02, so we got a little bit more time. I kind of was going to go into YouTube censoring actual lawyers who were talking about this case, which is scary to me. But I want to bring up this awesome picture of Superman. All right. Shared to me by our good friend, Mad Martigan. Oh, my DMs are full. Superman needs to wear a mask. Comics are stupid.
Yes.
So, yeah. Could we just let that soak in for a second, people? Really?
So is it because the vid is based on kryptonite?
Could be.
Yes, it must be.
Well, he says, call Metropolis General and let them know all of these patients and transports are on their way. I'll do the rest.
They could be magical.
It could be magic. It could
Mystery
be
solved.
Dark, like dark DC dark type stuff.
Like, I get why they're doing it, because they're like, see, even Superman wears a mask. But what it actually does is, like, this disease is so horrible, Superman has to wear a mask.
Yeah, I mean, only 99.99 survive, so...
You know what it reminds me of? There was this cartoon, I forgot which one. It wasn't the X-Men, the good one, in the 90s, but it was a one after that. And they had Logan had him wearing a helmet when he rode his motorcycle. I'm like, does he need that? Does he need the helmet?
No.
I don't think so. Midnight Edge, Tom. Come on, Tom. Throw him a link if you like to come on. We're only going to be on for another 15, 20 minutes. Deleted scene for $2 says permission to treat Hollywood as a hostile witness. That is perfect. That is perfect. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I love that. They are hostile, man. They are hostile.
And permission granted.
Yes, permission granted.
Soul Assassin knows which one it was. It was X-Men Evolution. Thanks.
It was. What a corny one that was. I tried watching it. I did not get through enough.
Nope. That's all I remember about it.
Mr. Culture Casino's got to get going.
Yeah.
He is bouncing out. Yep. But thank you for being here, buddy.
Hey, I had a great time as always. I appreciate it. You guys are absolutely the best. Please help Scott get to 3K. He really needs to do that as quickly as possible. I think he has a really friendly rivalry going on with another YouTuber that beat him to 2K. So let's see if we can
cheated.
Cheated. Let's see if we can, maybe nudge both of them along, but let's see if Scott could win one. Scott needs to win.
Yeah, I need to win, and he's a cheater. So
yeah, I'm not nudging that one.
Yeah, he cheated.
I'll nudge cheated. Scott.
Thank you for nudging me, buddy.
All right. Well, but anyway, love you guys. I'm actually making an appearance later this evening over on Infinite Talk with John Talks and Nina Infinity on Nina Infinity's channel. So
they are beautiful people. Tell them I said hello, and
will.
I want you to just remember this picture.
No, thank you.
There you go. That's for you, buddy. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
See you, Culture.
All right. So we got about another, I would say, 15 minutes before.
Did you see the article I sent?
No.
Because that one is important for the dump.
Where is it? The SAC B?
Yep.
All right. Why don't you bring it up? Why don't you bring
it up? Because you had the link there, and I would have to go through and find it again and do all that stuff.
Oh, because you didn't share it on our... Okay.
No. I sent you the link.
Okay. Okay, now I got to go through my ad blocker and stuff.
Oh, my God.
I hate you. This is such good
Not
YouTube.
that difficult. It is not that difficult. You just click on it. Why do you have an ad thing that you don't always have it ready to block?
I block everything.
I guess that why don't you have it to where it automatically blocks everything? What do you mean you have to turn it on?
I had to turn it off.
You have to turn it off to look at it?
Yes, because it says you have ad blocker.
Whatever.
Turn it off. DoorDash driver poops in lobby of California apartment. I literally threw up. This is by Don Sweeney. Wait a minute. Isn't Don Sweeney a coach for the Bruins at one time? Or maybe Don Sweeney.
It sounds familiar. You may be thinking of Todd Sweeney.
No, Don. Yeah, maybe. When Lisa Stanley, who manages a California apartment complex, checked her security cameras after a tenant found feces in the lobby, she was flabbergasted. A DoorDash driver could be seen pulling up her dress. Well, are we guessing gender here?
Yep.
Like, guys,
you never know these days. Could have been anything popping out that dress.
All right, so pulling up they dress and pooping on a lobby trash can after making a delivery to the Brentwood complex Friday, November 12th, Stanley told KNBC. This person purposely got out of the elevator, saw the trash can there, didn't even try to get on top of it in the hole. I can't ever unsee what I saw in that tape. The woman who also left a trail of feces. Wow, she really had to go. Trail of feces to the door. Did not.
I was about to defend this. I was like, okay, she went to a trash can. She might have had an emergency.
Diarrhea.
No, she didn't even get on the top. She just blasted the side of it and left the trail going all the way out.
Yeah, she did not even try cleaning up the mess. Stanley told the same station. The security footage stunned her. I checked the video and I literally threw up. I was so sick. There is no scenario in the world for what I saw to happen.
Does anyone know if this is a chick named Amber?
No, it's
chick named Amber.
I mean, she's losing job possibilities left and right. She could be working for DoorDash now.
She could be. You have a point. Don Sweeney was the defenseman for the Bruins. Okay. I knew something. Bob Sweeney was a forward whose sister was a flight attendant on 9/11 flight. That's true. I couldn't remember, man. Thank you. She pulled a Biden. Valliant Renegade. Wait till you hear of the great topic we're talking about. In a statement, DoorDash said the driver had been removed from its service, according to the station. The company said it will pay for cleaning the lobby because, the person pooped and cooperate with any police investigation. The trust and safety of our community is extremely important, and what's shown in this video is absolutely unacceptable and disturbing, DoorDash said. Stanley told KABC she wants DoorDash to repay the $325 she spent to have a hazmat team clean up the lobby. This is a health issue, Stanley said. You have a human being who's taking a poop in the middle of her job in a lobby of an apartment building and then resuming her job, which is delivering and touching food.
Yeah.
Yeah, just remember, folks, you never know.
If you want to share my screen.
Okay, let me share your screen. Hold on. Oh, is this it? Oh my God, we're going to watch this, aren't we? Okay. Okay, she has her hands behind her pants. Oh, yep.
At least the dress is half brown.
Yep, they blacked out the poop. Oh, not there. There's some poop. Oh, she put her phone right down. What is she? Well, she has to make sure her clothes are clean.
Oh,
that is.
Oh, I came back at the right time.
Yeah.
Why don't they call this show The Dump?
Yeah, well, we have to talk about dumps when it happens. Thanks, Mags, for being here. I'm glad you are a member, and I am embarrassed for my channel. But California, the pooping state, is true. Yes, it is. What do you guys think about taking a poop wherever you wanted to go?
I say that it's important to always wear socks because you can lose one of them.
Good point.
That is a very good point. Lizzo works for DoorDash.
Don't get me.
Yeah, you warned us. Yes, you did. That was rough. At least she didn't use the elevator. That's so gross.
True okay. That, yeah, she could have just hit the button. Took care of business and ran out.
If she did use the elevator, it would be wrong on so many levels.
Oh my God. Oh, dad joke to the end. I like it. I definitely like that. Yeah, let me take a look.
Yeah, don't order from Shitty Beef.
I get that, South Park.
Does anybody know who rapper Young Dolph is?
He's dead.
Shot and killed in Memphis. Yeah. Yeah.
All I know is they're all either young or Lil these days.
That's
Little
or you're right. What's that all about?
Lack of creativity.
They don't want to age out, I guess.
Okay. I was, just checking. Amid rumors of Vincent D'Onofrio return to Hawkeye, the Kingpin actor has reacted to Disney Plus series' newest promo. This is going to be fun. Ooh, Vincent D'Onofrio in Hawkeye. What do you guys feel about that?
It'll be terrible because it'll be the desensitized version of it. It won't be the same one that we got in Daredevil where he was crushing a guy's skull in a car door. So he'll probably misgender someone. That'll be his big crime.
Definitely. Oh God, what is going on with our cinema today, guys? Like, I don't even know what to think anymore. I really don't. Like, I used to look forward to Spider-Man movies. I used to look forward to Marvel. Like, I looked forward to, something that was involved with Game of Thrones, and now, like, I don't care.
I'm on season 7 now, man. It takes a turn, bro.
Oh, that's when they introduced the Wi-Fi birds.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the magical carpet that gets Littlefinger from one side of the continent to another.
Well, I tell you what, they turned on that fast.
Out past the entire army, you pass all the way to the opposite side. You'll have a meeting in a burnout bar.
Yeah,
I tell you what, man, they turned on that fast travel option. Like, you know what I mean? It's like what it feels like is they've been playing a game for like a couple hours, but it takes so long to get everywhere. They're like, go under options, switch this to easy mode, fast travel on.
Right.
Let's go.
It's like some type of they go mock. Like 20 to get to everywhere they need to go.
Or skip. I want the narrative version, like mode. You know what I mean? Where you don't have to fight. You don't have to do quick time events. You just get the story and go.
Just move on.
Yep.
Thank you to Brightest Day for tweeting out that picture. He screen grabbed Dylan Park saying we are the top 5 most punchable faces he's ever seen, and I like it. I like it.
I find that hard to believe.
We are.
I mean, Gaze doesn't even have a face.
He made the top of the list, so.
Midnight's Edge, Tom says, I've been telling everybody about Marvel for months, but nobody listened to me. I don't know about that.
I've never heard you say that once.
I listen. You guys, Tom will be on the channel with Andre Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern time, guys. Special Andre and Tom Midnight's Edge panel. So please make sure you guys check that out. And hopefully we'll have more than 19 people watching because we suck right now. Anywho, I love you people for watching, though. I love these people.
James Hayes has a point.
Whereas James says, I fucking hate you people. I love you, James, but I hate you at the same time.
Worst part about it is he's probably already finished them.
You got a super chat.
Now I'm going for it. Mag says for $10. Holy crap. Thank you, Matt. It's about poop and I said crap. I watch the old stuff now. New stuff is just poopy.
Disagree. There's good stuff out there. You just got to find it. Again, Benny Loves You is funny as shit. Anything by S. Craig Zoller, like you got Bone Tomahawk, Dragged Across Concrete, Brawl, and Cell Block 99. All 3 of those are great. There's the Rough Rider movie with Mads Mikkelsen on Hulu. Also on Hulu.
Is that about DMX?
I don't think it's called Rough Riders. I forgot what it's called. Riders of Justice, maybe. Anyway, there's also The Art of Self-Defense on Hulu as well. Both of those are fantastic movies.
Who's in that one?
What's his name? The Lex Luthor guy from the Snyderverse.
No, I can't stand him.
Oh, trust me though. He's perfect for this movie. Yep, he's perfect for that movie though. So there you go.
He's such a douche. All right, everybody, we're going to be wrapping it up because in 15 minutes, I want you to be able to go get a drink, maybe take a poop, grab yourself a coffee, grab yourself. Yeah, well, I mean, I might. Grab yourself some popcorn because it is almost time for the Dark Council. Make sure you guys go over the 20 people that are watching and let them know it's a Spork raid. Maybe they'll invite me on sometime. I'm part Sicilian.
Real quick, they have plenty of people that watch that. ETEP, his is starting at in like 30 minutes as well.
Who's ETEP?
ETEP from the place to be for reviews.
He does Batwoman reviews.
Oh, I like that guy. I like that guy.
His show.
He's British, right? Bald?
Nope.
Oh, that's Az.
Yeah, from Hill versus Babyface. No, this is ETEP.
ETEP's bald, though.
He's part of the He's part of the Rogue Nation.
Rogue Nation. I've heard of those guys.
I thought it was pronounced Rouge Nation. Oh, I've been saying it wrong all these years.
Oh yeah, I'm part of Rouge Nation. Okay. All right, now I know what you guys are talking about.
Ooh, Rouge Foundation.
That's Rouge right there. All right, everybody. So please, 2 p.m., make sure you are there on Saturday to watch the dump.
Yep.
Subscribe to Mr. Grant Gregory. Subscribe to Martigan. And definitely Red Gaze. Subscribe to him. He's talented. And what is your Rogue show? Every what? Thursday night?
Every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Rogue's Gallery. Yes, sir.
Yes, please check him out. And this goes out to my amazing members. I love you guys. Without you,
tune in tomorrow to see Mads on my show.
Before I do that,
oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to be on Grant's tomorrow.
I'm behind the mic.
Oh, well, that's nice. I may be on OrdsBored Saturday night doing a one-on-one. Violent Renegades for $4.99. He says, glad to be here and part of the suck. It's the dump, dude. And congratulations on your 2K, because you've only been doing it half the time I have, and you're already there.
No shit, right?
George also hit 2K as well.
Well, George is magical.
Jesus, I mean, my God.
He is magical. I mean, Valiant Renegade might have a voice that makes me want to take my panties off, but George is magical.
Mad looked really offended by that statement.
Yeah.
What were you about? What?
I don't about all of it.
Take care, everybody.
I mean, Valiant he may be good at baking, but he's not good at making my yeast rise.
Oh.
Get it?
Did that just happen?
Get it?
It did. In your house, Scott.
Yeah. I'm disgusted. Valiant Renegade, he hit 2K, and Walton bangs a tree. Thank you, everybody. Have a